Hi, welcome to a new video. So in today's video, we are going to be storing photo cards. I had much more planned. Actually, I probably didn't have much planned to be uploaded because I think I literally did a storing video, like not the last video, maybe the video before. And I wanted to get a storing video for August, and it's like literally September is next week, so this video needs to go up. I didn't do a storing video for August, right? Yeah, no, I don't think I did. But it's been like super hot and it's very hard for me to film like when it's that hot. I think I get like heat exhaustion or something. So finally it is starting to feel like fall here in New York, and it's really great because now I can actually like film. Also, I've been waiting for like 17's unit as Scoops and Mingyu to be announced so that I could freaking set up for it with Chaeyoung, but they haven't announced it. So whenever that comes out, I will film a setting up video for that because I'm collecting a lot. Well, for Chaeyoung, and I haven't really decided about S-Coops yet. I've said many times that S-Coops is really like, might as well be my bias as well. But no, Vernon is definitely my bias, but S-Coops is a very close second. So I haven't decided if I'm going to collect everything yet. And now the lighting is gonna be weird. It just got brighter all of a sudden. But yeah, let's get started putting away. I have a bunch of Twice has the least amount of stuff, so we're gonna start with that first. All right, we're gonna start with Twice. The nice thing about having a standing desk is that you can adjust it to the lighting because it's great. I can make it higher so the lighting doesn't really catch on the desk. But we have my old bias binder for Twice. Literally my favorite binders, like for my non-album collections for these other groups. But we have some, we don't have much for Nayeon and Momo, just these two seasons greetings cards that we're gonna put away. I also bought binder shields, is that what they're called? I don't remember, but yes, old bias, love them so much. Okay, so they're gonna go here. I just bought like a new binder for Usan that I was waiting for. I was waiting for like their green butterfly binder to come back in stock, and it did. I think it was like a very limited like restock because now it's sold out again. But oh my god, I'm so excited. So you're gonna see that binder in this video along with my 17 one as well. And they also like made dust proof cases, so I bought, they only had the blue, the purple, white, and black, and I only have a purple oat bias binder along with my pink one and my green one, so hopefully they release dust proof cases for those as well, but I only have for the purple one right now. But yeah, that's it for this binder. We're gonna move on to another Twice binder. All right, now we are on my OT9. I guess not really OT9 because Chaeyoung's not in this binder. Actually, Chaeyoung is in this binder. Okay, never mind. It's an OT9 binder. I don't know if I've showed this before in a video, but I did some rearranging. So if I haven't showed it, welcome to my OT9 Twice binder. So I have my solo stuff in here. You know what would be a really cool unit if they did like Junghyun, Nayeon, and Geo, because originally they were supposed to be in another group before Twice was a thing. That'd be really cool. Okay, anyway. Here we have, and I feel like they spoiled it. I don't know, maybe I'm just being Delulu, but I feel like they spoiled it at their concert. Because they used like, was it Mix 9 track? It was so funny, but I don't know. Anyway, Lollapalooza. So I have all these Nayeon cards before we talk about Lollapalooza from her solo comeback. that I had just laying around, and I was like, you know what, it's 9 cards, I'll put them together. So one of these is like the Nemo card, the special card. I just have all these like pops. Let's see. Whatever. But yeah, Lollapalooza, I was so gagged, especially by Namo's dance break. I was like, what the heck? And then they did the dance break into Takedown with Junghyun, Jio, and Chaeyoung, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, that's smart of them to incorporate K-pop Demon Hunters into their Lollapalooza set. Like, I was like, good job, girls. And then they did the whole like K-pop Demon Hunters thing at the end, because K-pop Demon Hunters is like the big thing right now. Like everybody else, I am obsessed with that movie. And at first I was like never gonna watch it, and then my brother played the music and I was like, damn, this is good. Like, okay, let's go watch it. And we watched it and I was like, okay, look, I see the hype. I really see the hype. And I think now they've I don't know if they've officially confirmed that they're doing part 2, but we'll see. But I love K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, go twice for hopping on. Like, you know, it's a very good strategy because it's very popular, and they incorporated it into their set. I was like, yes. And like, people, I just loved their Lollapalooza performance. I was like, this is the best thing to ever happen. And I loved, everybody looked amazing. The matching outfits, the chaps, hello, like everybody just looks so good. Oh my gosh. And actually my favorite look was Junghyun's. She just looks amazing. She's like stunning, the long hair. Like, I was like, I love her so much. Okay, so we have the TikTok set. And then I think that's it. These are all of my like pre-order cards. I feel like eventually they'll have to have its own binder, but for now I just put them together because eventually it's gonna run out of room. Okay, but there's that. For toys, okay, we gotta move on to the top 3 binder now. Okay, we have quite a bit for my top 3. I've had to move my desk so that the lighting wasn't affecting my filming, because you can't see anything when the shadows of my window are on the binders, and then I can't see anything because I'm blinded. Okay, so we have we're gonna finish this is 4, but we're gonna start with just some old cards. So I think we'll put this Nyan up here for now. And then we have this Nyan and this Momo. Okay, so that story begins. Then we have this page 2 card. So we just need Momo's Lenti. And then we have Nyan for Twice Coaster Lane. And then we have this Nyan for Signal. And then Merry and Happy. I thought I had this Twice the Gam card, but I guess I did not. Oh, and then we finished Merry and Happy. Okay. So, okay, now we can move on to This Is For, which we are finishing today. I'm so excited. I love This Is For. This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. I just love Twice so much, and I'm just waiting for them to announce their US stops for tour because I need them to come like now. But yeah, I love, oh shoot, okay, I guess this goes down here. I did watch the Korean concert. And I just need them to release the solos. Like Nayeon's Me and Jang's In My Room are my favorite solo songs for the tour. I'm like, please give it to us. And I hope they do not get rid of the solos, which I don't think they will. They did solos last time I saw them here, so I don't think they would get rid of them. Also, Nayeon's Me, like, has gained so much popularity, so I don't think they would take them out. Okay, there's like a thing on this die-in. Got my OT9 set. It's so cute. Very cute. Oh, and then we have the Digipack pre-orders. Cute. Okay, so we finished This Is For. I don't feel like doing the Nemos this comeback. So yeah, we're just not gonna do Nemos now. Cute. Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay, we are going to move on to 17 because I just felt like it, and this is actually the next binder, the closest binder to me, so we're just gonna do 17 now. So this is my S Coops and Wanu binder. I miss Wanu very, very much. I wish Wanu was here, but we have some cards that we're gonna add to this, so I don't think anything for here, and I don't think anything for here either. So I decided to collect more DVD cards. First I was only doing Carrotland, now I'm doing like other concert stuff. I don't know how this is gonna work when they start to release stuff without Wanu. Which I don't even want to think about because that'll make me sad. But we have all of these GB cards. So this is for Power of Love. So I'm gonna put this one here. I guess that's how I wanted it to be. And then we have his other two. S Coops and Wanu are just very hard to collect if you don't collect it like as this stuff is released, because trying to go back and find it was kind of difficult and expensive. But there's Power of Love, and then we have Face the Sun, which I think, yeah, I have all 4. Which I hope this is in the right order. I have to go back and look at a template later. Not Face the Sun, Be the Sun. I get confused. Face the Sun was the album. Be the Sun was the tour, which I love that tour so much. And then we have the other set of photo cards. Cute. Then this is for Follow, which I have all the cards for Follow. But oh my gosh, as we're talking about concerts, 17 is going on tour. I mean, it's 9 members, which is kind of sad, but I really don't care. I mean, Vernon's still there, so I had to go, and S Coops is there, so I just had to go. It's gonna be sad without Wanu, but it's fine. I'll live. But I love 17 so much, you know, and they're like my old group, so I have to go support, of course. Okay, and then we have his right here card, and I'm assuming there's gonna be a card for a DVD card for new, which I guess will go right here because there's not gonna be a, oh no, Wanu's gonna be here, and then I guess new will be here, and then this will be an empty spot. Maybe, I don't know if they're gonna do Carrot Land again, but I guess Carrot Land can go here. And then hopefully by the time Wanu comes back, we will be at peace. Oh, but then if Vernon's gonna go, never mind, we're not gonna be at peace. I just love my boy so much. What am I supposed to do without Vernon, you know? But it's fine. It's not fine, but I'm gonna pretend it's fine. Okay, now we have Scoop's Nanator PC. And I was like, I know I have that, but here it is. Nanator. And then we have, to end off, Nana B&B, which I love Nana B&B. Like, my brother and I love watching Nana B&B, Nanator, Going 17 together, like every Wednesday. Like, well, if I'm working or whatever, like when I come home, he'll be like, let's watch Going 17. So today is actually Wednesday, so I have to watch Going 17 today. I'll probably watch it later, but this is for Nana B&B. How cute. I love Wanu's with this sunset in the background. It's so nice. And then in the dark. And then I don't know where Scoops is in these, but yeah. That's the back of them. The backs are the same. But yeah, I did end up buying the whole kit because I needed everybody's cards. Like, they were so cute. And you will see that in one of the next clips. But we're gonna move on to Vernon. Right now, I think. Okay, now we have Vernon's binder, but we can talk about tour again. Yeah, so I was surprised they didn't have a New York stop. Like, I was like, groups always go to California and New York, so I felt like it was weird. Also, they've always been coming to New York, or like New Jersey area, so I was very, very upset that they're not coming to New York. But that didn't stop me from buying tickets to Washington, D.C. So I will be going to Washington, D.C. for the new tour. I didn't get VIP or anything. I mean, I think it's just sound check. To me, like, spending that much money on a ticket kind of makes me like uncomfortable. And look, if you want to spend like that much money on VIP and you're comfortable with doing that and it's within your means and whatever, feel free. Like, that's your money, right? But for me, it's kind of hard to spend that much money on a ticket. And a lot of my friends have been like, no, like, Jessie, that's, my friends call me Jessie since I was like little, but they're like, no, like, you should go do it. Like for ATEEZ, they really like tried to convince me to do it, VIP and soundcheck and send off. They were like, Jessie, like, I would pay $100 to go meet my favorite artist too. And I'm like, well, the idea of spending that much money just makes me very uncomfortable. And I would hope to one day, like, especially for ATEEZ, I would love to. Hopefully, if they go on tour again, it's not going to be more than $800. But yeah, to me, it just made me kind of uncomfortable to spend that much money. But you know what? I've been kind of like thinking, like, I want to just spend the money on the experiences. That's why I'm going to Washington, D.C. for 17. Like, my brother was like, maybe you should just skip this tour. And I was like, you know, no. I was like, I'm going to buy the tickets. And then From S9, this is the day after From S9's concert in New York, they were coming, and I was like, no, maybe I should skip out on From Miss 9, like. And then I was like, no, like, I love From Miss 9. If you have been watching me for a while, you would know that I used to collect From Miss 9, and I was Jihan is my bias, and I still very much love them. I just didn't want to keep collecting them. But I still freaking, I love From Miss 9, like, truly. And last week we saw a sale for the tickets. Well, we were like, okay, I saw they changed the venue. They moved it to like somewhere that's easier for me to get to. And I was like to my brother, maybe we should just go, like, let's go. And then we were like, let's wait and see if the tickets drop. And then one day my brother was checking and he was like, oh, there's a sale, like if you buy 2 you get like 30% off. So we ended up buying tickets and we went last night, and it was so much fun. Like, I love From Miss. I mean, I wish I would have gone to see them as 9 or at least as 8, but that's okay, we got 5. And I was very happy to have gone. And then they actually ended up coming into the crowd, which I was so freaking, like, I was like, oh, they actually didn't go on my side. They ended up walking up into the back sections, and I was in the back section, but they only walked up to one side. They didn't do both sides, which I was kind of sad about. But regardless, I still had so much fun. Like, people fucking love Supersonic. Like, it was so funny, like, how, like, everybody, like, was so excited for Supersonic, DM, which DM, Supersonic, those are, like, I love From Miss title tracks. Like, From Miss is, like, the definition of girlhood. Like, they truly are. Like, their music feels like girlhood, and I just love them so much. And yeah, so people love Supersonic, DM, and what was the other song? Love Bomb. So like they were like, what do you want? Okay, we can do one more song. And then they were like, what do you want to hear? And I guess, I mean, they probably had Love Bomb playing the whole time, and they were like, oh, Love Bomb? Like, show your hand. How many people want Love Bomb? And then, of course, everybody wanted Love Bomb. They said Talk and Talk and Love Bomb, and more people wanted Love Bomb. I would have loved both of them. I love Talk and Talk as well. But yeah, it was really fun. Like, my videos are so funny because I'm just screaming. But yes, I am a very big From Miss fan. Like, I was very happy to be there with From Miss. And I hope they come back. And then my cute little Jihan, my baby Jihan, sang Love Story by Taylor Swift, which I was freaking out over because if you did not know, Taylor Swift did get engaged yesterday to Travis Kelce, and I love Taylor. I am not like a big Swiftie, but of course, like many people, she is also the definition of girlhood. Like many people, I grew up listening to Taylor Swift. When she released 15, I was like 15, almost 15. So yeah, that's what happened. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. My iPad froze, and that's what I use as a monitor. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, Taylor Swift. So happy for her. Like, she gives me hope that like one day it doesn't matter what age you are, like you can find your person. I think she's almost like 36, I think. Like, I wouldn't say she's that old because she's not. She's still very young. But I guess for society standards, like, people think she's old, you know, but she's not. So I just see a lot of people who are just like, it gives me hope. Like, I'm 30 and I haven't had a relationship or whatever, and she gives me hope. So I love Taylor. My two best friends are huge Swifties, so you know, I've had my fair share of listening to Taylor. But yeah, very excited. So yeah, how did I get to Taylor? Oh, because Jihan sang Love Story. But yeah, I was dying. I was literally dying. And then the solos were so good. Like, then Chaeyoung did Who Says by Selena Gomez. I was like, what the? I got Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez tonight. So I was very happy. I was so happy, and it was really so much fun and so much worth paying the money. And if you are thinking about buying the tickets, go buy the damn tickets within your means, of course. Like, do not make yourself bankrupt to go to a K-pop concert. Like, don't do that. That's not very smart. But if you're thinking about going to the concert, like, go. Because there have been times where it was like, oh, I should have gone to the concert. Like, the Jonas Brothers, they went on tour and they opened in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium, and I was talking to my friend. I was like, we should go. And then I was like, oh, my brother would want to go too, probably, because they have All American Rejects. Was it All American Rejects and Boys Like Girls, which, if many of you know, a lot of K-pop bands, they started out as like indie, like rock music, like all that stuff, and I love those groups so much. And the tickets were like 40 bucks, and I should have just gone. Then he ended up bringing out Demi Lovato, and fun fact about me, I was the hugest Demi Lovato fan when I was in college. Like, I loved Demi so much, like, and I loved Camp Rock. And then they brought out Jason McCartney, who, hello, Jason McCartney. Like, Jonas Brothers were really, that show was really for like the 90s babies, the early 2000s babies. So yeah, I very much regret not buying tickets for that concert. So buy the tickets, people, buy them. Okay, back to our scheduled program. We're going back to 17. All right, we're going to do the top 3 for 17. And I had to take out a lot of stuff in this binder and archive it. Okay, let's see. So I have this Wanu, which I think goes down here. Slowly but surely, we are finishing this collection one day, hopefully. Then we have, okay, with Face the Sun, which is the day I finished an ode will be like the best day of my life, truly. Okay. Okay. So we have one of these cards. These cards are so hard to get. Okay. Then we have 17th Heaven. I have cards for down here. I think these are a YZY. Found someone selling them for a decent price, so here we are with YZY. So actually 17th Heaven is complete. Should we do a flip through so I could archive 17th Heaven finally? Cute. And then the Weavers cards. Okay, now we're on Burst Day. Okay. But yeah, anyway, back to 17. Yeah, I'll be going to Washington, D.C. because honestly, ticketing was so easy. Like, for me, there wasn't, I got in within like 5 minutes. Probably could have got VIP if I wanted to, but I didn't really, I don't know. I didn't want to spend the money, especially because I was traveling. But I mean, like, I guess it would have been worth it because then I was traveling, so you might as well just get VIP. But whatever, I don't know. I don't know. The most important thing is that I will be going, right? Because I'm going to both days in DC. So I'm really excited to see them, even though it's 9. And I just realized Hoshi will not be there. And Wooji. So I'm just wondering like what they're gonna do. I wonder if they'll still do units because everybody is missing someone now. Although it won't be, I guess it won't be that bad. They've done it before where they didn't have everybody. But yeah, we'll see. The concert is in like what, 2 weeks in Korea? So hopefully, I would still love to get units. I would love to get I Don't Understand But I Love You. That is my hope, wishing for that. And Let Me Hear You Say, my other hope. I hope we get that as well. But yeah. Okay, so I have this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now we have Daredevil cards. I feel like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna put them. Did I not put a filler here? Did I run out of fillers? Like, what happened? It's gonna bother me that there's no filler here. Actually, and the nice thing about going to Washington, D.C. is that the train that I live by goes straight to Washington, D.C., which is very nice. Okay. So that's that. I guess I just left them open. I guess I probably planned to put fillers here, but it's okay. It bothers me when I can like see through. Okay. I did buy a YZY set, but I don't think those are released yet. But my Gom did win the fan call, so she spoke to June, which was so cute. Okay, so now we have the Weavers. I have to get Wanu's. I do not, that's gonna be hard. It's like very expensive unless I just keep buying Weavers albums, but I don't want to do that. Okay. We need more fillers, if I could find more. Yep. Cute. Okay. Almost done with birthday. I think then, well, if I ever get Wanu's Weavers, but I think I completed everything else. I should have everything else coming. So yeah. There is that. Okay, now we will move on to my OT 13, 12 binder. Okay, now we have everything that is not Vernon for the other members of 17. It's crazy how much more I collect now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we have Wanu's. We had a bunch of stuff for Wanu that I ended up buying. So I put those away here. I feel like I should switch these. That makes more sense. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's a little bit better. I think this is the Kino Weavers? Wait. No, album cards. Weaver, I don't know, whatever. Which one is the Kino? Okay, whatever. Okay, here's all the Wanus. Do I have the Kino? I feel like I should. Oh well. I'll look at a template later. Okay, here is this page. So we have 2 full pages for Wanu. This is this man. It's gonna bother me. I thought I had the Kino. I don't know. Also, this is supposed to be double sleeved. Why is this not double sleeved? Hello? Let me just double sleeve that real quick. There we go. Then we have my Hoshi stuff. Okay, now we have carrot cards. So we have this Jogan. So FML is done. We have this. Okay, we have a D8 for Enjoman. This is 17th Heaven. Do I need fillers for here? Whatever. Okay. I guess I don't have anything for this. Okay. Why am I missing Mingyu for everything? This one, and then this Dino, unfortunately, is supposed to go on the back. For Spill the Fields. Oh, I was like, is that part of the photo card or? Okay. So missing Mingyu. And then I bought carrot cards for the new comeback. Okay, now we have like non-album sets. Okay. So this is the 17, the name 17 photo book, which Dino is supposed to go on the back of Wuji, unfortunately. Okay. I kind of hate that he always goes on the back. there's that. Okay, now we have the Nana B and B stuff, which I think, okay, I didn't separate them. I guess we'll do this one, this one. Wait, I like this one better. Oh my god, look at Sungkwan. Okay, maybe like that. I think this should be 9. Yeah. I don't think these were like, they had like a set chart to be most cohesive. Cute. Okay, let's do the next one. Except, why is this Uji not a selfie? But it's fine, whatever. Cute. Okay. Cute. All right. Okay, so that's it for this binder. So we can move on to 18s. But I think I'm gonna take a little break from filming because I've been filming for quite a while now. So, okay, next. All right, we really gotta speed up this video. Like, how is it that I only collect 3 groups and these videos end up being like an hour? Like, I don't understand. Maybe it's just I collect so much now. I don't know, whatever, but okay, so we have Usan's new binder. Although this kind of, oh shoot. It's kind of hard, whatever. But we have some cards. Ignore the plain. So we have these special cards from the latest pop-up. Because in your fantasy part, not in your fantasy, Golden Hour Part 3 decided to have 2 drops. But yeah, so if you went to the pop-up and had the albums in your playlist, you would get a free photo card. So for the part 1 of part 3, that doesn't make any sense, but for this has like a weird indent in it. Okay, for Lemon Drop, I ended up getting Ouyang's, and then I had traded for Yuno. And then for In Your Fantasy, I ended up pulling San. No, I ended up pulling Yuno and my brother pulled San. I think that's what happened. But yeah, so there they are. I'm gonna keep them here together because I have one of each of them. So I thought that was cute. And then we have trading cards. Okay. For the comeback, for the concert. So I have all of them for my top for Usan. I also have all of Yuno's as well. Oh, I'm missing a card. Where's the other one? It's right next to me. And we have this one, and then we have Ouyang's. So yes, those are the trading cards. I keep telling myself I'm gonna put my trading card. I have the trading cards up for sale on my Instagram. If you would like to see, I need to put my other trading cards up as well for like ATEEZ, but I'm too lazy to do that and take pictures of that. But yeah, that's it for this little binder for Busan. I feel like I don't use these properly. I don't think this is the correct way. I think it's supposed to be like this. Or I don't know if it matters, but whatever. Or maybe like this. Just watch me struggle with it. So now we have that. So we're finished with Busan's little binder. Now we have Busan's other binder. So let's see. Okay, I think we're finishing this today. Yeah, looks like it. So this is viewer part 2. Does that look right? Yeah, it is right. Crazy. We finished that. And then we have these two. Okay, so this one is here for Uyang. And then this red one, I think, is here. Correct? Yes. Okay. We have this finished. We have part 3 finished, thank God. Epilogue, which is going to be the hardest one probably to finish. We have this card. The cards are just very expensive, so there's that. And now these albums are like out of print. Nothing for Uyang. Outlaw. We have these 2 Sonny cards. So I think this one goes here. I hate Outlaw, truly. And then I think this goes down here. Does he have 2 glasses cards? I don't know. Okay, there's that. Ooh, okay, so I have this last digipack. So golden hours. Where's this card? Did I buy it? I have no idea. It's supposed to be a digipack card. Okay, weird. I don't know why I don't have that one. All right, part 2 we finished. Please, KQ, I'm begging you, give us what you gave us for part 2. Like, look how satisfying this was. Like, it was so satisfying. Now I don't know what to do with this shit. Okay. We have the platforms. Oh wait, this is... I don't know what to do. Here. Then KQ announced this other version, which pissed me off. So I don't know if I'm gonna I'll probably just collect it for Yuno. I think this is what we'll do for now. Okay. That's it for Busan. My God, I have a lot of cards just like sitting there. Okay, that's it for Busan. ATEEZ OT8. Let's go. Oh, I have a lot. Why do I have so many? Did I not put pages in here? What is this one? Okay, I didn't put pages, so we gotta put pages. Y'all, I don't even know if I don't think I have enough pages. 1, 2. This is one set. This is another set. I don't have enough pages. I need like one more page. Okay, so I guess we'll save one of these for the next video because I don't have pages for it. Yeah, I'm literally missing one page. So I have my membership stuff. Here's my little membership card, so cute. I love the hotel theme. I thought it was so cute. I guess I have to buy a new page. I knew I should have bought new pages. I was literally thinking about it. But this hotel workers concept was really cute. Oops, Jono, why are you all like that? Oh, Jono. We have two. I got these a while ago and I just haven't put them away. Okay. Then we could do the pillow set, which I thought was such a cute idea. Okay, we need a filler. If I have one, I should have one. Oops. Yep, I should have a filler. Cute. Okay. And then I have the Mito. Oh, I'm gonna need a filler for this too. Get one more filler. Do I have another filler? Yes, I do. Oops. I just have a box of all the sleeves that I was using. And then the other set was the mirror cards for the trading card set, but I guess I don't have a page for it. So that'll be the next drawing video because I hope I have pages for, you know, I feel like I should. Like I usually for comebacks just put a bunch of pages in there. And then, you know, if I didn't use it, I take it out, but let me just make sure, because this is the box. Yeah, these are all like 1 pages. Okay, so this box can be thrown out. And I guess I'll have to order more off Amazon. Okay, so we'll just save those cards for the next video. But that is it for OT8. Now we have non-album Uno, but there's like a scratch here or something. Oh, what happened? Okay, well, here's Uno's non-album binder. So let's see. I have a lot. I don't think I have that much actually. Just kidding, I have quite a bit. Okay, and then I think the rest is for the other binder, but we have some birthday merch. This is Lemon Drop. This is some concert thing. I think this is all concert stuff. It is. Okay. ATEEZ. I have my ATEEZ and Treasure stuff that I need to go through. Okay, here's concert stuff. I don't have enough pages. Okay, so the trading cards, I guess I will not store. Okay, so this has to be stored. Then there's these three, which is, I forgot which is which. One is, this is the jersey. Oh, one of them was the photo pack. You know what? I need more pages. Okay, and then what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you know what I'm missing? Where's my ATEEZ zone card? Wait, where are my ATEEZ zone cards? I think they might still be in my concert bag that I just like never unpacked. I have to go find those. They have to be somewhere. Ugh. Okay. We are just gonna store in your fantasy concert stuff a different day because this is, I just need more pages and I need to think. And I need to find my ATEEZ zone. I don't know where it is. I would be mad if I lost it. Okay, what is here? These are photo book and magazine stuff. This is random KQ. Okay, here we have birthday stuff. So this is for here. This is this year's birthday merch. So cute. And then, okay, I could put this Lemon Drop stuff away. I guess I'll put these together. Cute. Okay, and in your fancy, we'll just have to wait because I don't have pages. I mean, I guess I could have put 2 there, but then it would bother me, you know? All right, let's move on. All right, now we will finish off with Yuno's binder. So hopefully, okay, so this, we have 2 cards for here. Let's see. We'll do it like this maybe. And we will just put 2 fillers because I do not plan on buying anything else for this Golden Hour Part 2. Unless I find 2 more pops, but I don't know. We'll see. Cute. Yeah. Then we have this one. Will I ever find this stylist card? I do not know. This, okay. So we have, so these are all, are there pages in here? Yes, there's only, okay, so we're gonna put this here, and then these 2 here. I feel like, was there another card? What is on his nose? It's like right. Okay. Now I need a card for the middle here. I need like a Europe card or something. And if I could at least get a Europe card, maybe I could put that there instead of the stylus one. All right, we'll see. Then we have platform cards, which I'm just gonna put like this for now. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, exactly 9. Okay, let's see. Okay, these 4 are all the same. This is the same too. Okay, wait. There's 5. All right. This one. Good enough for me. Okay. Let's end this video. Thank God. I don't know why this took so long, but here's the start of Golden Hour Part 3. And there's 2 for the In Your Fantasy poker cards, and then there's 4 cards for the newer version, so hopefully I can collect those. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go read my book and lay down now because this took forever to film. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.